everyone, and welcome to Ohio Valley Couponer. Today it is Friday, August the 15th of 2025, and I am here with our Walmart deals for this weekend. And oh my goodness, run to Walmart ASAP, because this stuff is going to not last very long. We have a 20-cent Dove deal. We have a really sweet freebie deal, and then the clearance. You are totally going to want to check your store for clearance, because my store dropped a ton today on prices. And so we are totally going to want to go over that as well. It's going to be a great video. I am so excited. So in the description box below, I do have a link to the printable breakdown. You can print it out, bring it with you in the store. If you're on your phone, it's available. Please make sure to actually watch the video. That is what allows me to continue to do these videos every week. But that is down below, so you don't have to hammer everything out, unless, of course, you want to. And then also, if you're not already signed up for the rebate apps, go ahead and get signed up. I have my referral codes down below. So anyways, without further ado, let's just dive right into our Walmart deals for this weekend. All right, so we have a really awesome deal here, a freebie on the Unreal, dessert things. And I will say, these are really good. I have had these. I don't know, I think I've had these too, and they're really good. So they're $5.96 over here at Walmart. We have a totally free aisle rebate, so you will put your phone number in. I have a link in the description box. You'll put your phone number in, and they'll text you. You text them a photo of your receipt, and then you get the full purchase price back, so $5.96 in either your PayPal or Venmo. And after that, it's just going to make it totally free. So a really nice deal here for the Unreal snacks. Oh my goodness, we have such an amazing deal for Dove shampoo and conditioner over here at Walmart. This is insane. So the Dove, it's the 18-ounce shampoos and conditioners, select ones. They're $5.84. We have a $2 rebate over on Ibotta for these. And we have a Shopkick offer. Shopkick currently has, between the Buy It and the Scan Kicks, you will get back $3.64 between Buy It and Scans. 910 kicks. Make sure you do the one that works for the Scan Kicks, so you know you'll get your offer. But anyways, after that, it makes these a whopping 20 cents. So it doesn't get much better than that. So an amazing deal. So if you can find this brand of shampoo and conditioner at your Walmart, it's a phenomenal deal. It's on the Pure Zero brand. We don't have this at my Walmart, but if you guys have it at your store, they are $5.84. We have a rebate over on Ibotta that's $2.90 back, and then Shopkick has 505 kicks between Buy It and Scans, which is $2.02. So after that, it just makes it 92 cents. So an excellent deal for the Pure Zero. All right, so you got a pretty good deal on the single packs of the Little Dude wipes. These are in the baby section. They only have the 3-packs at my store, but they are actually for the single packs. They are $3.97. We do have a $1 rebate over on Ibotta, and then Shopkick has $1.56 back, which is 390 kicks between Buy It and Scans. So it's at $1.41. So not a bad deal if you want some of these. We do have a deal on the really big pack later in the video, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so not a bad deal if you need some deodorant. So the Axe men's deodorants, these guys are $4.97 at Walmart. We have a $2 rebate right now on Ibotta. And then we do have a Shopkick offer for $1.42 back, 355 kicks between Buy It and Scans. So it's just $1.55 per stick. So pretty good if you need it. All right, so if you need some Mucinex, hopefully you don't, but if you need it, Walmart does have a pretty good deal right now, even cheaper than this Equate brand, by quite a bit. So the Mucinex DM, the 7 count, it is $7.97 over here at Walmart. We have a super high value rebate. It's for $5.84 back on Shopkick. That is 1,460 kicks between Buy It and Scans. So it makes it just $2.13. So pretty good deal if you need it. Alright, so our deal for the Jimmy Dean sausage got even better since the last video. So the Jimmy Dean, we have the sausage links and we have the patties. These guys are $6.72 each at Walmart. But we do have a rebate over on Shopkick. It's now worth $4.04 back, which is 1,010 kicks between Buy It and Scans. So this makes it $2.84 for these, which is actually a pretty good deal. So I want to go ahead and mention that. So nice clearance matchup over here at Walmart on the blue dog food. So these guys are normally $1.48. They are on clearance for 75 cents. And there is $1 back when you buy 3 on Ibotta. So it would just make these $1.25 for 3, which is cheaper than one of them normally. Oh my goodness. Back to school. They're already starting to clearance out the back to school stuff, which is wild. So if you need any school items, they have lots of clearance at Walmart. A lot of it over 50% off, so definitely worth taking a peek at your store. They even have these like pencil boxes, not all of them, but the blue and the pink for 50 cents. These look like they're red, not pink, but anyways, 50 cents down from 97, so an excellent deal. They got construction paper here on sale. They have notebooks on sale, folders, definitely a lot of school stuff on clearance. Just a reminder, check your Walmart for clearance on kids' clothes especially, but any clothes, but kids' clothes, they got crazy markdowns. They have several shirts for like $1, literally $1, and they also have kids' shorts for 50 cents. So definitely some great markdowns in the kids' department. Also, you might want to check your store because at the front of my Walmart, they actually have a bunch of women's clothes on clearance for $2, down from, some of these are like $10.98, some maybe even more than that. I don't know, but $2, pretty good. All right, just a reminder, make sure you check the food clearance as well. My store has this like rack of food items. So they have these Kraft mac and cheese cups for 50 cents, ranch, everything bagel, and jalapeno. Interesting flavors. They have these little sauces. They were $1, they're 25 cents. They have these Charge energy things. These are 75 cents down from $2.97. We have these lesser evil snacks for $1. Looks like they were like $2.78. So definitely some good clearance finds. You can combine these with rebates if you have them as well. So makes for even better deals. Also make sure you are checking the toy items because they took crazy markdowns at my store. So like these Monsters Inc. Sully figures, normally $9.97 marked down to $2. This Pokemon, this is normally $39.97 marked down to $6. That is incredible. So a great deal for that. We have this Encanto Lego set, normally $39.88 marked down to just $6. That is incredible. All right, make sure you are checking summer clearance because things are actually ringing up cheaper than it says, which is always fun. So like for instance, the single bubble sticks, these are ringing up at 50 cents, but the 6-pack, these are 75 cents and they're marked at more than that. So scan stuff in the Walmart app. Same with these bluey bubble wands. These are normally $12.93, but they're ringing up for $2, which is incredible. They also have these like water squirter things for 25 cents. Definitely some great deals over here. They have little kiddie pools as low as like $4. This was normally $21.96, marked down to $4. That is incredible. They have these pools as well, normally $24.96, marked down to $5. If you need any of this stuff, like honestly, it's still pretty hot in Ohio, so you could definitely use it now, but even think about next year, crazy. They have this baseball home run, like baseball slide, $5 down from $29.96. I mean, this is incredible. The Q-tips, the little travel ones, are $1.50 in the trial section. Make sure you actually get these in the trial section because they do have some with like the regular Q-tips, but they're more expensive, which is really weird. But in the travel section or whatever, they're $1.50. There is a rebate over on Shopkick. It is for 260 kicks back between buy and scans, which is actually $1.04. So it'll make it 46 cents. So a pretty good deal if you need those. Deal on these little Airwick starter kit things. So it comes with a warmer and a refill. These guys are $3.78 over here at Walmart, and we actually do have a really awesome rebate over on Ibotta for $3 back that popped up. There are a couple of different ones, but make sure you clip the $3 one because it's the best deal, obviously. So $3.78, you're getting back $3, makes it 78 cents. So a really nice deal for the Airwick. Right, so we got a pretty great deal here on the Rachel Ray Nutrish cat food cups. So these guys are $1.14 over here at Walmart. And we actually have $1 back when you buy 2 from Ibotta. So pick up 2 of them at $1.14 each, get the $1 back for buying 2, and let us making them like 64 cents each. So pretty good savings down from that regular price. So wanted to go ahead and mention that. Oh my gosh, guys, Hidden Valley Ranch fans, this is the deal for you. This is awesome. So the Hidden Valley, the original, has to be the original variety only, which they're out of, which is crazy. How can you be out of that? It's one of the most popular ranches like they have. But anyway, they're out of the Hidden Valley. The 16 ounce is what you're looking for in the squeeze bottle. It's $3.70 on rollback, down from $4.12. We have a super high value rebate over on Shopkick for $2.64 back, which is 660 kicks between buy it and scans. So it ends up making it $1.10 for the ranch, which is an awesome deal if you can find it. So a slight update on this one since my last Walmart video. This is still an outstanding deal though on the Lysol wipes. So the Lysol wipes, the 35 count, these are $3.47. We have a Shopkick offer. It's now 585 kicks between buy it and scans. It was a little bit more, but that's what it is now. So it's $234 back. After that, it's going to make it $1.13 for the Lysol wipes, which is an outstanding deal. So awesome. Guys, we have an awesome deal if you can find them at your store. Unfortunately, this is not the right size. It's a bigger size of the Little Dude wipes. So it's the Little Dude wipes. It's actually the 6 count variety. They're $17.97. We have a double stack. So we have $5 back on Ibotta for them. And Shopkick has a rebate for 1,270 kicks to buy and scans. So after that, it makes it $7.89 for 6 packs of wipes, or $1.32 each, which is pretty good because this is $9.97 for a 3-pack over here. So that is definitely a great deal if you can find it at your store. All right, that is all that I got for this video. I really hope y'all did enjoy. Happy Walmart couponing, and thank you all so much for watching.